Together, we're gonna make my yummy, healthy cheddar cheese ball with some surprise ingredients. We're adding a few superfoods, including white beans and cottage cheese, to increase the protein and decrease the fat. And once this cheese ball is mixed with some delicious savory seasonings and then rolled in toasted pecans and green onions, you'll never know they're there. You can simply enjoy the health benefits and a crowd-pleasing appetizer. The cheese ball is super easy to make using a food processor. We're gonna start with 4 ounces of cream cheese, and you will want this to be room temperature so that it blends down easily. And then we're adding 1/4 cup of cottage cheese, and you can use large curd, small curd, low fat, non-fat, full fat, whatever your preference. And then we're adding 1/2 cup of some white beans, and you can use any variety that you like. If you're using canned beans, be sure to rinse and drain them first. And then we're adding 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. And again, you can use any cheese that you like. And then for our seasonings, I have 1/2 teaspoon dried parsley, 1/2 teaspoon dried dill, 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon onion powder, and 1/4 teaspoon salt. We'll just dump those right in. And then I'm adding 1/2 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. I think I said that right. Now we simply snap on the lid and then blend this on high until it's nice and smooth. That looks great. And now is an excellent time to go in for a pinky test. That tastes fantastic. Now we're gonna create our cheese ball by spreading it out on some plastic wrap and then putting it into our fridge so it can chill completely. And honestly, I think the most difficult part about making this recipe is just getting a clean sheet of plastic wrap without it folding up on itself, which usually happens to me. Okay, got it. Hardest part is done. And now we can just take our mixture and we're gonna dump it right in the center of the plastic. And then I'll roughly smooth it into a ball shape. And then we'll lift up our plastic on all sides, give it a little twist, and then we have this very cute cheese ball in the making. Now this can go into the fridge for at least 2 hours or even better overnight so it can chill all the way through. Well, I have one here that I made yesterday that's been hanging out in my fridge, and so it is all ready to get rolled in some yummy goodness. I'm using 1/2 cup of pecans, but you can use any nut that you like. And I think they taste even better if you toast them first. So I just took a fry pan on medium heat, dropped in a little pat of butter, added 1/2 cup of nuts, a little bit of salt, and then I just stirred them around until they started to toast. And they turned this really beautiful dark brown color. So now I'm gonna spread these out on my cutting board and then just roughly chop them with my knife. And then I'm gonna scoop them up and dump them into a shallow bowl. And then to add even more flavor as well as a beautiful green color, we're gonna add a stalk of green onion. I'm just gonna chop these down lengthwise so that they're nice and thin. And then I'll just dice about 2 tablespoons of green onions. And then I'll add these to the bowl. And then I'm just gonna mix these together with my hands. And then it's time to roll the cheese ball. And then drop the ball right into my bowl. And then I can just lift all the nuts up on top of it, which makes it easier to roll it around until it is completely covered in all of that yumminess. This is very #satisfying. And then once we've squished in as many of those nuts and onions as possible, we can go ahead and just transfer it to a plate, and it is ready to serve. And one of the many wonderful things about a cheese ball is you can serve it with any kind of crackers that you like. These multi-grain crackers are my favorite. Well, I'm dying to try this, but I made this for a party we're going to tomorrow night. So I made this really cute mini cheese ball that I can sample. So I'll just go in with my cracker. Yum. That is so tasty. That is so simple, but so yummy. I love how you bite through those toasted pecans on the outside, and the green onion just gives a perfect amount of little savory flavor. And then the cheesy, creamy center is so yummy. And then having the white beans just gives it a really great texture and structure. I would never guess that this was made with cottage cheese and beans. I love that it's made with clean, natural ingredients, which means I'm gonna feel just as good even after I eat it. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today in my kitchen. I've included a link to the full recipe, and it's in the video description below, which takes you to my website, gentletummy.com. And I also invite you to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you know someone else who you think would love this recipe, please share this video with them. And I cannot wait to have you hang out with me again in my kitchen.